everybody, it's ayeehollaaaa, and today... No. You need to leave. Hey everybody, it's ayeehollaaaa, and today I just came up, well, I didn't come up with it, but I just had the greatest brain blast for anyone that is artistic, multidisciplinary, struggles with ADHD, struggles with getting shit done, and being progressive. Everything is always about discipline. Discipline this, discipline that. You don't have discipline. Build these habits. Build this, build that. Instead of forcing yourself to be disciplined, think, what would it look like to be devoted? To be devoted to yourself. You see how even the word just devotion, devoted, it's a little more sensual. It's a little more, has more breathy air to it. But discipline, it kind of gives you it kind of makes you tense up, get a little scared. It comes from a place of masculinity. And I don't just mean like man, woman, even though like on the scale of masculine, feminine energy, that is like a masculine trait to be disciplined, like to get shit done. Being extremely productive is what discipline comes from. Devotion comes from a place of self-care, loving yourself, being devoted to oneself. So today we are going to break down devotion and how it can shift your mindset and hopefully help you, like it's helped me, completely change how you look on getting stuff done for your life, whether it's your businesses, your craft, even like day-to-day activities. Like, be devoted to yourself. Devotion is really about diving into who you are and like becoming who you want to be. Right now, society really focuses and gives the thumbs up to people that hustle, grind, push themselves, and that ultimately leads to burnout. So you are pushing yourself to beyond. Burnout in a health sense leads to extreme cortisol. It's literally tracked that stress and high cortisol equals disease. So you're more likely to get sick. You're more likely to have heart disease. You're more likely to have chronic stress disorders like anxiety. And this is what society wants you to do, so you can end up in the hospital, and that's a whole nother rabbit hole for another day. They push hustle culture and grind culture, and it's glamorized. Like, everyone's doing the grind season. I'm on the grind. People promote, I'm doing this, but they never really show the rest behind it. So for example, I used to always have myself very badly on being disciplined. I wanted to be able to show everyone what I'm doing because I am a multi-talented person that has all these different ideas, and you want to get it out. And I don't have not an ounce of discipline. I was very privileged in the fact that like my parents did not have me wake up, make the bed, do dishes, do chores, walk the dog, like do all that kind of thing. But ultimately it ended up not doing well for me in adulthood, because now I have all these things on top of taking care of myself, a 9-to-5, wanting to pursue YouTube, and I was so burnt out. I was physically ill. I lost probably up to, now that I think about it, 15 pounds just from being chronically stressed. I was living on my own. I had 4 different jobs. I was trying to travel still. I was trying to do YouTube still, doing TikTok, starting a business, like all of it. None of it came from a place of loving myself. It was just like, what can I do for everyone else's validation and show everyone that I am doing stuff, show everyone what I can do, and that's just crazy. And for me to be growing a platform that has a lot to do with authenticity and self-care and really doing it for yourself, that did not align. Take a picture of your inner child. Find a picture of you from childhood. And if they told you that you were doing all these things and you were becoming ill, you'd be like, oh, hell no. Get this child some help. This child needs to love themselves. You are that child. Make sure you are taking care of yourself from a place of love. And from there, you're also operating from a place of guilt and shame when those things aren't completed. So you end up also hating yourself. So you're totally on the opposite spectrum of self-care and self-love and doing these things because you love it, and it's instantly a mindset switch. Wow. I love doing art for me, not for anyone else. Art makes me happy. So let me stay true to myself and true to what I'm doing and what makes me happy, and do it. It's also leaning into your femininity, not in a way of, ooh, I'm a girl, I don't need to work hard, but loving. I get to do this, being open, being abundant instead of being scarcity mindset, closed in, living from lack of abundance, and being like, ugh, I can't do this. I need to do this so I can prove something. Like, a few examples, very simple examples to grasp devotion. Eating well because your body deserves nourishment. If you are working so hard that you can only pick up fast food on the way, yeah, you're devoted to eating. Is that even devoted to eating? Because you're literally just putting empty carbs and empty energy into your body versus putting love into a meal, that you washed the vegetables, that you took the time to cut them, that you took the time to season them and steam them in your liking, like truly nourishing your body to help it grow, to feed your cells, like all those things. Like I said earlier, devotion is based on love and care. I love myself, so I'm going to do this for the excitement and for the love of me. Discipline feels like a restriction, like you are in this tight box. There's a timer on you. If you don't do it, something is going to happen and you are stressed out and in panic mode. As for devotion, feels like I have endless energy to give. It feels like expansion, like you can breathe. Just say it. Devotion. I don't know about you, but it honestly just sounds so much better. Discipline, the word actually gives me the ick, and it actually sends my heart into like tweaky mode. Discipline is also driven by fear. Like, if I don't, there will be consequences. As to devotion is compassion, being kind to yourself, doing it out of love. You are your little baby. You are your own little egg of greatness. Would you throw a fucking egg on the concrete and expect it to flourish and turn into a little chicken? No, you're gonna expect it to crack and break and get washed away in the rain the next day, you know? So leaving you here with a few things to take away on how to be devoted. Like, hopefully my forehead was not cut off. Have rituals over rules. Rules are, I have to do this. It's given that strict deadline, that scary, like, oh my gosh, if I don't, then this. A ritual is kind of like making beauty of it. I work out 5 times a day is what you want to do. Or not 5 times a day is crazy. 5 times a week is what you want to do with your life, to be devoted to oneself. Make it a ritual. Every day, put out your clothes right before you go. Get a protein shake flavor that you really like, that gets you excited to go. Make a playlist that has your favorite music. So on this way, it is creating a fun, healthy, loving environment of all the things you love to just make you excited to want to go. Ask yourself, what feels loving to you? Like, if you are throwing an event and it's really stressing you out and you want it to be perfect and you need discipline, you need this to go out this way, this to go out this way, stop and think, I love this, so why am I doing it like this? What will make it more loving? Ooh, I love graphic design. I love to do the posters. Sit and do all the posters. Have fun with it before you just start doing the stuff that you don't think is fun. Again, turn it into a ritual after that. Like, every day I'm going to post at 10 a.m. At 10 a.m., alarm goes off to your favorite song. Okay, cool. It's time to post for my event, social media. Like, make it fun and make you want to do it. Celebrate the wins is one of my favorite ones that you have to do for it to feel devoted instead of discipline. I mean, you can also do this with discipline too, but we're not talking about discipline. We're trying to get away from that. Celebrate it. If you accomplish everything that you wanted to accomplish, you feel good about it, go get a sweet treat. Go get a drink. Go buy a fun outfit for that event. Celebrate it so it doesn't just feel like you're doing all this for no reason. Like, make it a little win. It also doesn't have to be grandiose or expensive. Like, take a nap. Have that be your celebration. Be like, whew, that was amazing. Now I can rest. Rest and celebrate that time that you did what you needed to do because you love yourself. Like, reframe consistency as care. My daily skincare routine is not because I have to stay consistent. It's because I care about my skin. And it may seem vain, but your skin is your biggest organ. Do it because you care. And also, this is one of the most important ones: forgive. Forgive the slip-ups. You know, if you miss a day and you were really trying and you were devoted to yourself, you know you love it, you know it makes you happy, and you just messed up, do not beat yourself up for that. Like, that is going right down the rabbit hole of discipline and being hard on yourself. We are exterminating that. Have it be a snowball effect, because once you start moving from a place of love and a place of respect for yourself, the biggest form of disrespect is not doing what you want to do. Like, when you say yes to something that you really wanted to say no to, that is the biggest form of disrespect. So if you are constantly pushing yourself and it's not something, your body is literally telling you to stop, reframe it, fix it, and it will start a snowball effect, which is not discipline and it's not consistency. It's not this like hustle grind culture, like build these habits, but you will naturally fall into doing things out of love in every aspect of your life and being devoted to yourself, and then you can be devoted to others. But you have to start with yourself, or you will. Seriously. And you end up developing a lot of confidence, a lot of self-trust, like happiness, all in yourself, instead of basing it on others' validation, which is not healthy and not fun. If you really have liked this video, go ahead and give me a subscribe. I post all about art stuff, business stuff, and taking care of your soul, sensuality, and ways that you can become your best, beautiful, authentic self, and come along this journey while I become my most beautiful, sexy, authentic self, because I am still learning and growing too. Anyways, holla back.